in Fells Point recently.
It makes me very angry and sad.
A sense of anger and disappointment from residents aimed at city leaders.
I'd like them to acknowledge it more and not turn a blind eye or make up an excuse or put out that there's less crime. That is a false reality, I believe.
Another resident who doesn't believe crime in Fells is down. This resident, seen in this surveillance video, she was assaulted and her husband robbed in front of their Fells Point home. She sent a very lengthy email to her council member, Mark Parker of District 1. It begins with, "I was the woman whose hair was set on fire by juveniles in front of my home. That traumatic event, while horrifying in its own right, is sadly not isolated." The letter goes on to say, there is a, quote, breakdown of public safety and quality of life in the area, like noise violations.
It's getting worse. You see the motorcycles in the street constantly, packs of them, 6, 7, 8, just disrupts traffic. It makes life uncomfortable.
And it's not just residents sounding the alarm.
Over and over again, the same thing is going to keep on happening.
Business owners are speaking out after an early Friday morning shooting.
This happened at 3:30 in the morning.
An 18-year-old and a 20-year-old were shot shortly after a fight near the square.
Took aim at the male and female at the location and ran from this location after he fired a couple of rounds.
Bria Woods' boutique was struck by one of the bullets.
I was just thinking, God forbid, we went out in this area last night. It was just terrifying to think that you can walk into a scary situation and you might not make it out.
That shooting comes just months after these shots rang out, just a block away. In that shooting, a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old were shot. At the time, this business owner sharing her concerns.
This area is not very safe. A lot of young kids fighting, so the business is down.
Meanwhile, back to the email to Councilmember Parker, the resident directly asking him, quote, "What are you doing to address these issues? What immediate steps are being taken to restore order and protect the rights of residents?" Fox 45 sent our own questions to Parker, asking, have you responded to the questions sent to you by your constituent? Do you plan to work with Baltimore police to address the issues mentioned?